In New Japan Pro Wrestling's second ever tour in Australia, the war between Chaos and Bullet Club raged on. The wild Southern Showdown in Melbourne's Festival Hall ended with all three defending champions successfully adding another notch to their belts, while the best local talent in the land ignited the crowd. The night began with a surprise when Ren Narita was unable to make his appearance. Filling in for him was Nick Bury, a young wrestler hot on the Melbourne scene, who saw his dream of stepping in a New Japan ring come true. With only an hour and a half to prepare, Bury's unbridled energy and dynamic technique set the tone for the matches to come. The next matchup hosted arguably the top name in Australian wrestling today. Over the roar from his adoring fans, the heavyweight sensation, Slex, put on a clinic in his birth city. But for a veteran who has gone toe-to-toe with the likes of Robbie Eagles, Will Ospreay, and Kazuchika Okada, it was business as usual. Bullet Club's first Australian member, Gino Gambino, made a hometown showing in a matchup where he saw his uncivil antics topped by none other than the master thief of chaos, Toru Yano.
The ring general Gino Gambino forgot where he was and who was in the ring with the low blow, the super kick, the count, it's over.
On behalf of Roppongi 3K, Yo then sent a message to the Bone Soldier, who usurped them as IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, as Taiji Ishimori was pinned to the mat long after the match had ended.
That's a message saying, hey, me and Sho can get those belts again anytime.
Chaos started the night by going 2-0 in tag matches over Bullet Club, with strong-headed, never-open-weight champion Tomohiro Ishii asserting his dominance, despite Chase Owens and Yujiro Takahashi torturing Yoshihashi's shoulder injury. Chaos toughed it out to prevent a challenge for the never-open-weight title.
And that will do it.
El Phantasmo's undisputed Revolution Pro British Cruiserweight belt remains wrapped around the waist of the Bullet Club headbanger. Despite being the crowd favorite, Rocky Romero couldn't meet ELP's challenge in this Best of Super Junior rematch. But the 8-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion had a new hunger in his eyes as he steps back into the singles match landscape.
Rocky Romero going coast to coast! Oh my God!
The Gorillas of Destiny, perhaps surprisingly, made their title defense entrance to a symphony of chants as their names were echoed throughout the foreign venue. Their charismatic challengers in Juice Robinson and Mikey Nichols, however, weren't so quick to let go of the crowd. The IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions took to the floor of Festival Hall in a chaotic match that ended in true Bullet Club style.
Belt, it doesn't look like it.
The referee connected with Nichols for a second.
He's got the tights.
It's tights.
Tama Tonga knew the positioning of the referee, knew he could get away with hooking the tights. Nichols not happy at all.
In what's sure to be a contender for 2019's Match of the Year, Melbourne erupted with applause as their hometown hero took to the mat. Robbie Eagles was personally called upon to challenge in the first IWGP singles match ever held in Australia against the junior heavyweight champion who helped shine a light on an impassioned Australian wrestling scene years ago. It was here that Eagles' rocky relationship with Will Ospreay came full circle. The Sniper of the Skies aimed to redeem his tainted Best of Super Junior victory over Ospreay that ended with an unwanted assist from Bullet Club stablemate El Phantasmo. This time, Eagles defied ELP's insistence that he couldn't beat the junior champ by himself.
Robbie Eagles stopping El Phantasmo from striking Will Ospreay.
Phantasmo said it belongs to the club. What belongs to him is a kick in the teeth.
And Robbie Eagles takes out his Bullet Club member.
After a phenomenal half hour of matching blows, and to the dismay of his home country, Eagles flew into the Stormbreaker. With emotions at an all-time high, he seemed to realize the steps he needed to take to reach his full potential in New Japan. In Sydney the following day, Eagles denounced the philosophy of Bullet Club and join the man who claims to know the real him by accepting an invitation issued over a year ago. The sniper and the assassin now share the skies of chaos. In the main event of the night, the Dream Team sampled a taste of revenge against Bullet Club. Hiroshi Tanahashi marked his first trip to Australia by reclaiming ground against the man who's had his number and his belt, Jay White. What looked to be the ace falling to yet another Blade Runner turned into an emphatic twist and shout, while IWGP Heavyweight Champion Kazuchika Okada briefly struggled with Bad Luck Fale's sheer power before doing what he does best, enduring. Southern Showdown was written into the history books with a Rainmaker stronger and more confident than ever, closing the night with warm gratitude for his Australian loyalists. As new friendships are formed, however, the start of the G1 tournament means they'll be pulled through the fire in a climb to the top of New Japan. Watch the historic event in full by visiting NJPWWorld.com.
Hit subscribe for more episodes of The Wire so you don't miss out on all the latest news.